welcome to DFSdads.com. In this video, we're going to go over our fades and our value play for the U.S. Open. This is the very last major. It is a very tough course. Stats might be hard to come by. There's no shot link. It is a par 70 at 7,200 yards. 7,200-yard course might seem short, but as a par 70, it can be hell. We have a par 3 that's 240 yards. We have par 4s between 450 and 500 yards that can play long. It can get really windy. It can get rainy. It's a link-style golf course, so it's different than any other tournament we have throughout the year. So with that being said, you might be looking for that player to plug into your lineup to win you the money. So with that being said, I'm going to start off with our main man Price to go over his fade of the week.
My fade of the week is going to be one of our favorite guys to play in Will Zalatoris.
Oof.
He, we hopped on him and put him into our main lineup for everybody at the U.S. Open when he came and popped off and finished 6th. And we've ridden him to a pretty good amount of money. But his last 3 outings, he's 59th at the Charles Schwab, miscut the U.S. Open, and he finished 77th at the Rocket Mortgage. He's lost 2.5 strokes putting at least those weeks. He lost strokes tee to green and on approach 2 of the last 3 weeks. And it's his first Open Championship on massive greens with no par 5s to make it up on. I'm out on that kid. He's going to miss the cut this week.
I agree. You know who else is going to miss the cut? And this is, we're not saying low guys are going to be missing the cut. I'm going to go one right below him. Bryson DeChambeau at 9,900. He has a cut, a 51st, and a cut here. We did not play in 2020, but that was from 2017, 18, and 19. I get it. He's a longer hitter. He's a better player. He just beat, Tom Brady and Phil, right? But he finishes 65th in our model. He is an above average putter, right? But I don't think he hits the ball in the correct places. And he, around the green, is horrible. All right. He's also 72nd in scrambling. And one key stat, just to let you know that we like, and you can check us over up at DFS Dads at our first look to see the other stats that we are honing in on this week. Putting from 10 to 15 feet. He is 83rd. So at 9,900, the player who ranks 65th on my model, who has missed the cut 2 of the last 3 times here at the Open, I am going to completely fade. With that said, let's go down to fill in the void for our value plays. Kick us off, Bryce.
My value play of the week, which if he's watching, Coach, be careful. Don't have a Randy Marsh moment right here. Is Guido. I'm not even going to try to say that at the top. Migliozzi. Can't pronounce last names. But Guido's a fucking stud on the Euro Tour. He's top 15 in total strokes gained on the Euro Tour. He's positive strokes putting, approach, off the tee. His last 5 starts are second, 4th, I think 13th, and then 35th last week after a bad round 1. The kid's he's a young gun. He's aggressive. He's going to play well, and nothing phases him. He came out and was just rocking on Sunday at the U.S. Open, just fist pumping, talking shit. It's the new breed of golfer is the young gun who's going to fist pump, yell, make putts, and then attack the pins. And at 7,100, he makes a cut. This dude's going to get, he's going to get you a top 20. He's going to pay off.
I love it. I love attacking pins. I love the emotion. It's the new breed of golfer, and I'm all for it. With that being said, another stud who just came off a win a couple weeks ago at $7,300, rates number 4 in our model, Harris English, the tall 6'2" stud. He's got 3rd at the U.S. Open. He got a 1st of the Travelers, gaining 12 strokes. Then his tournament before that, he only gained 8 strokes, right? He got 14th. And then Byron Nelson, he got 8. He gained 7.3 strokes and got 13th. He is a stud. The PGA, he didn't play that well, but all the tournaments and all of his form leading into it is really good. And I had a little reservation because tournament history at the Open is crucial. He hasn't played in the last 3 years, but he did play in 2016 and 2015. So he's played here at least twice. So I feel confident, even though his tournament history the last few years are non-existent. Once again, I said he rates out 4th in our model, and bogey avoidance, a key stat. He is 6th. He's a good putter from 10 feet. He's a great putter, top 15 in putting from that distance. Great ball striking, 6th around the green, 30th in approach, 7th overall in putting, and top 15 in ball striking. So 7,300, the guy rates out 4th in your model. That and Guido are going to fill out your bracket or your lineup and win that money. With that being said, go check us out at dfsdads.com. We have everything that you need, from MME picks from exposure to who to bet on, first round leaders, exact picks, or a deep dive to figure out a slew of players and why we are playing who we're playing. We got it all. And if we don't have it, let us know. We'll add it to the site.